Good afternoon, everybody. We are back to farming sim properly this time, not like yesterday. Now we have everything working. Well, not completely everything, but that's more on my side and on your side should everything be good. And I don't even have oh, hi. Yeah, blurbs are back. There is a small chance something is not perfectly set up in OBS, but I think I covered most of it. Some issues, as usual. I'll see, because Infinity asked, I told him I'm gonna talk about it in the stream. So when he comes back we're gonna give it more info about stuff. But yeah. How you doing, Tech? Let's jump in. I didn't actually check this. Okay, house is there. That's a good indication. I got all the mods. 6. What the hell is with that clouds? Am I crazy or that look really weird? Good, how about you? Tired? Tired as hell. I've been up, I think I fell asleep past 3 a.m. last night. Because I was dealing with installing Windows and stupid stuff around it. I mean, it's not stupid, it's just me not knowing. The clouds look really weird. A small amount of lag too, but again, everything's probably loading still. Yeah, maybe I need to lower the graphics. Yeah, it's looking fine. So what are we doing? We are doing weed there. Some up with them clouds. I don't know, they just look weird. Maybe it's nothing. But yeah, feel free to comment on how it looks, because again, there is a chance I missed some of the settings in OBS, Streamlabs OBS. Yesterday was OBS, there was no settings there. At least in the version I had. Again, not shitting on them, they saved me in the last 2 days. So we need to weed 48. Hey, Infinity. So what's going on? Oh my god. So last night after stream, I didn't want to do the installing system right away, because again, what the hell I'm gonna do from end of the stream till end of the night, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be chilling, watching something, just chilling, and then around the midnight I'm gonna start working on stuff. And as a plan, I did that, and I get there. And again, the reason why I choose to get myself 10 beside 11 is because I read that you can update or upgrade Windows 7 to 10 without losing too many files, right? Without formatting. As soon as I did try that, it didn't work. First thing, yeah, I go in the BIOS. And then in the BIOS, you need to check the bootable drives, and you have USB on, and you need to say, I think it's called removable or something like that in the settings to make it first bootable disk, right? I go there, there is nothing. Name anything close to that. There is like 2 names, and that's my SSD and my hard drive. So for some reason, it's not recognizing USB. Okay, let's go work on this until I talk. The time is passing, so we need you with that. Excellent. And to fill it up. So, my first thoughts, blurbs are working, yep. Everything should be working. Well, more and less. Can't be sure. I don't know why I'm going on the grass side. Maybe I need to bring that up, we'll see. And the stream is much better now. It should be better, but shouldn't be crazy amount of differences. But yeah, my first thoughts when didn't recognize BIOS, whatever you call it, BIOS, didn't recognize USB, that I didn't set up USB right. And I just, okay, save, exit, I didn't change anything. As soon as I tried to exit, I guess it recognized the USB and started installing. Windows install. Okay, great. We go through it. I enter the, I don't know exactly what you click. You enter the key. Going to choosing, do you update or do you install? I went update. Of course it doesn't work. So okay, let's scrap everything and install it. I go there. I select my first, for some reason, on the list is the regular hard drive. Storage. No, I'm not gonna do it on that. I go on SSD. It's full, but there is some space. I click on it, there is... Next button is grayed out. Okay, let's... I'm assuming space. But there is a orange exclamation point, right? And it says this. I don't even know what it means. But it says something based on... Your drive is MBR partition and Windows cannot be installed in that formatting partition, something like that. You need GPT. I might be messing some letters there, but something like that. And I'm like, okay, but I already have Windows installed on exactly, that's my thoughts. I already have a Windows installed on it. Yes, it's older one, but it's still a Windows. I know it can be. Okay, then I think, okay, it's just confusing because there is not enough free space. Again, it should work the way that it recognizes old Windows, delete it and put a new one in. But it doesn't. Okay. I wasn't happy, but let's go format the drive, right? I format the drive, reset the whole thing, go through install, no upgrade, go install, put the key in, they check the key is good. Okay, that went well. Until we got to the drives again. Same exact message. My hard drive, my SSD is empty, but still MVP, not MVP, that's different. MBR, can't do it, Windows cannot install in that. And I'm freaking out, like there is nothing to do. I formatted my default system so I cannot even enter my PC. And I'm freaking out. And after a couple tries and going through it again, I Google it. Finally, okay, let's figure out what the fuck this is, right? I'm Googling it and people have things, but they say, okay, there is a software you need to do and it's called Easy US to do something backup, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good, that's good if you have system to install software on, right?
Google it! Google it!
Exactly.
Google it!
If you have software, where to install it? I formatted my system, right? The driver is the system. But luckily, eventually, I found on the internet a way to transfer your system, and this is the important part, Infinity or Tech, whoever is there. This is important part. I send this to my friend and tell him this screenshot. Hey, Popo, I'm just talking how the whole shit went yesterday with me installing the new system. We got everything running. But yeah, it was a mess. As you can hear. So what you do, it's... I forgot exactly which... Oh, we just got cropping. We have thin tires, so it shouldn't matter, but it's early on too. So what you do, I think you do Shift F10 in install. So you are not in the system, you are on formatted hard drive, you are in your PC, right? But you are on install screen of the system, so there is no system. You do, I think, Shift F10, that opens command prompt. In command prompt, you put very specific codes that you select the drive, list all the drives, select the drive you want, clean it up, format it again, and then you have option to convert it to GPT. And then you exit and then restart and everything works. I'm so happy I found that. Like that's... Yeah, Shift F10, I'm just looking at the screen. Like, without finding that one small piece of, I was gonna say news, but newspaper, but it's website, right? I wouldn't be able to play this today. I would have to skip at least one stream. I mean, again, there was a whole day today to try to fix that error. That's why I did it last night. But damn. Yeah, it would ruin the streak. But again, as I said it yesterday, even if it happened, and it would be very annoying, because streak is gonna have to go off at some point, right? But as I said yesterday, I wish that I end streak on my terms, not on their terms, right? I want to end streak when I feel like it. I'm just gonna do this roughly, I don't care much about it. Oops, wrong button. I usually would do lines up, down, but... Yep, when they streak. Yeah, I mean, just think about it. The first day I decide I want to travel somewhere, I'm not gonna be there for a week or so, so... what you can do? Like, I can't keep this forever. The streak is this big because of the COVID, to be honest. Like, nobody went anywhere. Me included. Yes, last couple years there is no COVID, but yeah, I was there. Again, to be fully truthful there, I decided not to go anywhere. I didn't even gonna visit my family, as I'm gonna probably do during the next week. I do early morning stream, then travel and try to come back day after on a time on a regular stream. I'm planning for new PCs, so I'm thinking about zipping every folder and sending it to some server, then download it back. From this experience of me dealing with this, I would say, Popo, you don't have to stress about it. Because I'm assuming you're gonna get full new PC, right? Not just some parts. Oops. Oh, we are empty already. Okay, we need to go back. Do we go bring the tank? Let's go bring the tank. I think it's smarter. It's gonna be a couple walks more, but... because I'm not sure that I can clear this. Well, maybe we can do this in one more go. So basically, do I go back to refill and then come back? I think we can clean this in one go, right? In one tank. When you add all the blue areas to this. If I'm left with little bit, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I have to drive back again. But if I run for a car and pick up the whole trailer and bring it here, then we have to run back for a car again. Yeah, let's just drive. I think we can do it in one go. But yeah, I was saying, Popo, like, it feels good when you have fresh start, right? Yeah. It feels good when you have a fresh start. Like now I'm just looking, again, my storage drive is full. But my main drive where the system is empty and everything is, ooh, big lag there. I don't know what that happened there. Oh, that's game. That's my PC and game. That wasn't the stream. How's the stream looking, right? Is it... right now shouldn't be any lag issues. It's fine, okay. Yeah, we are doing, as the obvious, well, Streamlabs obvious suggests, pretty good. Fix frames, not dropping any frames again. Infinity, did you got your gun back? He's playing GTA. Well, at least he was. Oh yeah, by the way, now we are on Windows 10, right? If for some reason you suddenly see blue screen of that or something, they're probably updating it. Yeah, I don't think anybody can solve that. So, also I didn't do any settings related stuff. There's so many beepings and notifications. Oh my god, that was so annoying last night. I'm looking for some good GPU and those pieces are so big. Yeah, and pricey. Everything is pricey with PC parts nowadays, even more. I like that you can see trailer there. It's not really smart to do this way, to come back from the brakes. Not for now, isn't it? Yeah, actually we need to do this as soon as possible. Okay, still slow. I didn't check the settings, I didn't check anything. So, should be all same, I didn't reinstall the game at all. I just needed to... It like sync it back from the Steam, so there is a chance some things are different. It went a bit down, but still a lot, yeah. For me, whenever I mean, it was a long time ago, but whenever I look for the getting a new PC, I always look where the prices are jumping, and then I take one below, right? Before the big jump on the prices. That's happening multiple times, right? When you're looking at graphic cards, up to certain points, it's gonna be that, and then gonna jump and have the other ones. Like, it's not gonna be a steady jump up. And that's usually how I make those decisions. Not take one over, but take one before the jump. But yeah, as always, suggestion, invest in motherboard a lot, so you can have upgrades if you want in a few years. I didn't do that best last time. I mean, to be honest, I did. The point was that my PC is very old, so it's overdated so much. It's a foggy one. Look at that. See the castle there? It is from 500 to 2000 and back to 1000. They were in RTX 40 something. 41, yeah. I don't know the prices, I don't follow the prices at all. I will need to at some point, but you know, first need to get money, right? Need to make sure we do it soon enough, because we need to go, as soon as we are done with this, we need to go to that harvest. And we have time, so I'm not stressed about the time, it should be pretty good. But yeah, the sooner the better. Oh, now it's gonna be harder to see. Ah, still green enough to see where they are. Let's hope I don't miss much, because that's gonna cost me more per the site. Again, not price-wise, but traveling-wise. Well, price-wise too. More important is traveling to get another batch. So this is it. So here I'm gonna do it like this, so we can kind of cut it off. so when I go down we have wider cover. A little bit early, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this straight from this side. A little bit overlapping just to be safe, but not much. At that point, when I was making this PC, I used to, well, I worked at a company, right? It wasn't remote work and stuff like that at that point. And one of the guys on the team was like super knowledgeable about like PC parts and stuff like that. He knew to such details what's coming out. He was following that like crazy. Not that he was like building his own PC and that's why he knew, because that's usually how you end up knowing stuff like that. He was just enthusiastic about that, right? So he helped me a lot with building this PC. Well, the first edition of this PC. I had some upgrades over the years. Not many. I got, well, second monitor, because my first second monitor was old one that I used to have for my old PC. Very, very old monitor, but it died eventually. Then I bought more RAM memory. I tripled it because I bought originally little RAM memory because I put those money in bigger components because it's easiest to add more memory, right? It's the easiest thing to do because you can buy it in small chunks, right? I mean small chunks, you don't get many chunks, but still. Okay, it should be down there. Ooh, I missed the dots. Now finding those dots are gonna cost us. Because I don't know where they are. I think I missed it. Yep, I missed it. The top one we did. I think we did it. Okay, this small piece we have 42%. I'm kinda like that guy. Oh, this guy was crazy on that part, dude. You wouldn't believe it. Like, he knew what's coming out. He knew what... I don't even know how to explain what he knew. Like, what kind of chips went into what, right? Like, he knew crazy amount of details. Okay, I might be missing here. It's hard kind of to see in the shadow. New series of chip that goes into this, which is gonna do that, and like just spending a lot of time researching all aspects of that, not just like for gaming parts and stuff like that. Like, he wouldn't be able to tell me, oh, this shop is best to buy it. He just knew about the components, the manufacturing part of it. Okay, so I'm now glad that we didn't brought a car, because this was a right choice. We closed it with this. With the, okay, so let's move out a bit and see where the mistakes are. We have couple. Five. So let's go fix those. be one here somewhere that I missed. Oh, this one is way too up. I think I might even see it here. Yeah, but we hit it. Then one dot there. Wish I can see those numbers, the colors and stuff on minimap or something like that. I think we cleared it. Yep, that's a good field. Let's go back. We need to go do our harvest. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't have to refill again. Well, I'm building just from one shop because my dad was manager there and my uncle works. My position now, I buy everything for much lower price and ooh. Can I get my future PC from that store with some privileges? It would cost me more to bring it here than the saves I would get. So yeah, just make sure we don't hit something. So the next is working on 59, harvesting this. It's a little bit overdue, but that's still fine. It's a small field. First oats, which is good. Never harvested oats before. After that, we're gonna try to make these fields not feel as one. I don't know, I'm gonna set the same crop, like see the same thing, but maybe, why not? I don't know what yet. That's... I'm gonna think about that when it comes to do. I mean, there is not crazy amount of stuff, right? I wish there was more crop types overall. Just because graphical and differences, right? Stuff, so feel like you're doing something else. What's happening, Tech? Well, we can clean it up a bit before we go harvest. PC blue screening a lot today? Oh, that's bad. What did you do? That's not good. You have, if it's a lot happening, there is something wrong, buddy. I mean, usually it gives, should give you some info. I didn't see blue screen. That's what I'm... The problem is I don't know. There must be something. Like, what's saying when it blue screen? Usually it should give you some info. I'm just gonna go refill it quickly and then park it under tree as usual. I didn't get the blue screen in a very long time. So I'm refilling for this to be emptier and... Well, why not? The reasons. Why not? Of course. Okay, so now back to you to harvest. Where did I park? Oh, it's behind it. But yeah, that's why I was sad that the moment came that I had to give up my old system. It was so finely tuned. I mean, just think about the fact that I didn't change a system in like 8 years. The first moment I got my PC, I didn't need to do any reinstalling of system and stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take this with us. It's not that far, but when we are going on a road, it feels good carrying this. But yeah, it should say something, but it could be million things, that's why. Could be that you just had something installed in last day, could be that, I don't know, maybe some parts are broken, but that's the scary part. Hopefully it's not that. Oh, look at that color, we love it. It's a yellow underneath.